Hey guys, so travel season is almost coming up for me, so travel season. So I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit of what's in my makeup bag. This is a bag that I started putting together because I have so much makeup that I don't, I need to use it all, and I would rather just put all this makeup in one bag and not have to repack it. Unless I want to or I get tired of something. But if I just want to keep these same products and use them for every trip, I know they're versatile and I can take them anywhere that I want to go. So the makeup bag of choice for right now, I still have the tags. I'm one of those people that have the tags on everything, and it was on clearance. It's the Missoni for Target makeup bag, and it opens up into two sides. I don't want to go too much in depth with it because I don't think it's available anymore. So the brushes that I choose to travel with, and I just put them on this Ziploc bag so they don't get messy. You're gonna see are yasjencon brushes, and I'm just gonna take out one of each so you can just see each collection. And then I have some Essence of Beauty brushes in here. So I have various yasjencon brushes from different collections that I just take with me, and then my Essence of Beauty brushes. They all are in this Ziploc bag just so they don't get messy. They work perfectly. So honestly, if you're on a budget and you can't afford all these MAC brushes and Chanel brushes and all that, I absolutely have no problem with the yasjencon brushes, and I really like the Essence of Beauty brushes also. So those are two recommendations. I think a long time ago I did a video on them. And I also have this travel size kabuki, which I've been having for years. My mother gave it to me, and it's from Mark. It works perfectly. Then I just have a small little nail emery board and a Revlon sharpener, and that is it for this bag. If you want me to go more in depth, let me know, but like I said, I've talked about budget brushes before. And then that was it for this side. There's just a pair of pink mini Tweezerman tweezers. I hate Tweezerman tweezers, but I paid for those tweezers, so I'm gonna keep them somewhere and use them when I can. My favorite tweezers in the whole wide world are Revlon tweezers, and if you look at my video that is like my favorite budget items under $10, it'll show the tweezers. So on to the makeup. For eyeshadow, I have chosen to go with the Bobbi Brown Nude Palette. I showed this when I first bought it and did a video on it. I love this palette. The colors are versatile. You can go from a daytime to a nighttime with all these colors. A daytime to a nighttime look with all these colors. And they all look good on my skin tone. I have no complaints. This palette was worth the $45 that I paid for it. I would recommend this palette any day over, like I said, the Naked palette that I talked about in the video. As far as a blush, I am taking my Tarte blush. This is the only Tarte blush that I have, and it's in Blushing Bride. I love this blush. It's a very pretty color. It complements my skin tone. I do not like this packaging. It is very secure, but I don't think you should have to struggle and use your nails to open a product. So love the color, but I don't like how hard it is for it to open. But anyway, that's the blush that I'm taking. As far as a lip gloss, I am just taking my Rodin lip gloss with there's a lip brush in that bag. The reason why I'm trying to do carry-on only, so I'm trying to really consolidate the liquid products that I take and just be kind of smart about the choices that I make. So I'm also taking this Dolce & Gabbana powder. It's a powder foundation. You can use it wet or dry, so it's very versatile. I talked about this in my powder video. I don't know if it'll post before or after this one, but you can learn more about that powder in that video. I am going to take my Makeup Forever concealer palette because there's at least 2 to 3 colors that I can use out of this palette to give me a good look, and so it's a good travel product. I am going to take 2 bases. I'm not going to take any paint pots. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows and try and put them to good use because they go with the palette really well, and they do last well as a paint pot. And I'm taking a taupe color and a purple color, which I've also did review and swatches of. And then these are the last products here. Besides lipsticks, I'll show you some lipsticks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Makeup Forever lip pencils just because I want to try them out and get some good use out of them. I did a haul video on the Makeup Forever, so just check that out. There's some ponytail holder ties in here. I have ponytail holder ties all over the place in all my little suitcases and stuff. Then I am also taking some other lip pencils in various colors. They're by different brands. I have Avon here and L'Oreal. I have tons of lip pencils. And then my eyeliner of choice is the Mally Ever Color Starlight Waterproof Eyeliner in black. I love this eyeliner. I like it better than the Urban Decay Zero eyeliner. So taking that. And then for my brows, I am taking the Penultimate Brow Marker. This is a really subtle brown marker. It doesn't make your eyebrows look fake. I really like this, and if they brought it back out, I would probably repurchase it. And then I just took another concealer. This is my favorite concealer, and it is concealer stick, and it's an NC50. It's discontinued. You can find it in my these are not in my travel bag, but these are makeup products that I have put into my quart size baggie, so I just wanted to show those. I have an Anastasia Clear Brow Gel sample size, and the reason why I put this in here is because I'm not sure if you have to do it or not. Some checkpoints tell me one thing and some tell me another, and I don't want to have to throw anything away, so I'm just putting them in there just because. And then as far as a mascara choice, I'm going to take a YSL Faux Seal sample size in black. I am taking a Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. I did a video on my blog on all different kinds of primers, from budget primers to more higher price primers, so taking that along. And then I'm taking some bright lipsticks, and the reason why I'm taking bright lipsticks is because I want to be able to, you know, sometimes you got to step out of your box and use your bright lipsticks, and if I only take the bright lipsticks, I'll have to use them. And so I'm going to be taking NARS 2, they're both pure matte. This one is in Carthage. It's like a more fuchsia pink color. And then I'm going to be taking, I forgot what this is called. Valparaiso from NARS, which I talked about in my spring 2012 video. So they're both bright lippies. So those are the lippies that I'm taking. A good liner that goes really well with Carthage is this one by MAC. They're not exactly the same as you can see, but they kind of blend and look good with each other. And the liner is called Embrace Me. I'm not sure if the lip liner is available, so if it's not, please do not get mad at me. But those are the products that I'm taking. I was going to do Inglot, but I'm going to start off with this, and then if I get bored and I redo my travel bag, I will let you know. Otherwise, if you have any questions about anything that I'm taking, please let me know. As you notice, I am not taking any liquid foundations with me. The only trip that I anticipate won't be super hot is going to be if I go to the makeup show in New York, and so I will probably take, I usually always travel with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet because it's small plastic, it travels well. So that's the only thing that'll be different. But like when I go to the other destinations that I'm going to, they're all gonna be hot. And the worst thing that you want to do is go somewhere and it's hot and you laying out and you got foundation melting on your face. So like I said, I'm going to do a powder foundation, but my main focus is probably just going to be concealing dark circles, and that's probably about it. So that's why you don't see a foundation. Also, if you notice that I've forgotten anything and you have any ideas of anything that I may have left out or anything like that, let me know and I will go ahead and consider it and put it in my bag, because I could be forgetting something that's not on my list. Last thing, just in case anybody does want to know, there's always a couple people that, you know, ask me what I have on my face. So the lips are, it's called Riveting Rose. It is, it came out with a limited edition Max collection, which sucks. So I don't remember what collection it was. And then there's Night Moth lip liner. If you have Night Moth lip liner, you could probably color in your whole lips and get the same effect if you put some gloss on, because they were about the same color. As far as mascara, it is this Dior sample that I have, and it's called Ecstasy. Is that how you say it? And it's just a black Dior whatever. And then on my brows, I just lightly colored it in with this Shiseido Natural Eyebrow Pencil in the color Deep Brown. I just bought this because my MAC one ran out, and I'm having to say that I do like it. It only works with the natural oils of your skin, kind of like the Shoot and Mirror, which I just bought, and so when it gets here I'll let you know. But it has a brush on one side, and then it has the pencil on the other side. This is my first time ever buying a brow pencil that you actually have to sharpen, and I actually think it would be more convenient than running out of the MAC one all the time. And then for eyeshadow, as a base, I have on the Tarte Smolder Eyes Amazonian Clay waterproof liner in the color Espresso. I already did swatches of these in a haul, so check that out. And then over the Tarte, I have the Tom Ford Quad in Silver Topaz. So I have this color on my lid, this color in my crease, and this color on my brow bone. The lighting is not, oh, you can kind of see now. So this color here is a gray. I didn't use this color today. And all the rest of them are like taupes and a shimmery like beige color. And then a chocolatey plummy brown color. I think I'm looking in, I think that's it. Alright, so I will talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.